Pioneers Music Hall. Just happened to bump into Houndmouth. They were here for some random reason, so we decided to do a show. We got Matt Myers, Zach Appleby, Shane Cody, and all these new fellas who are here on tour. We'll get their introductions later if you don't mind. All right. So you guys, this is a lot to unpack this week. We've got Forecastle Festival on Saturday, new album, Golden Age, 2.5 weeks, and then tonight, a big benefits show, which I'd like to start with because it's a really good deal.
Yeah, so we got a busy week ahead of us. We're home, but we're not like actually home, you know? So we got a benefit show tonight, starting at 9:30, I think. It's definitely at 9:30. I just don't know if there's other stuff going on beforehand. Yeah.
So how did this come about, and what are the benefits that you three picked?
So we all picked one. I did the Preemptive Love Coalition, who provides like funds for like during wartime for families that are going through war-torn countries and stuff.
I chose St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And the Salvation Army for children's programs, underprivileged children.
Is that the New Albany branch?
Yeah, New Albany.
Should have known.
Yeah.
And tonight's show is going to be the first time that a lot of people hear the new songs. And given how universally acclaimed this party was when it came out, you must not be worried at all about this.
No, not at all. That was a good couple days on the internet. That was really fun, seeing all of the tweets coming in. Anyway, we made this record is completely different from the other stuff, but live it kind of translates pretty well. There's no qualms, you know. Yeah.
Were you surprised at all when there was some backlash?
No, we kind of felt it coming, and then it hit, and then for a split second we were like, "Ah, man, this sucks," and they were like, "Oh no, it's kind of cool." Like, it's kind of fun to go through that because you've never had to go through like hate mail before, you know. So it was a thing. It was just a thing. It's an experience.
Well, it's a legitimately great record. I really enjoy it. And I've seen that you describe it as a nostalgic future sound, if you wouldn't mind get into that a little bit.
Yeah, because we worked with John Rado and Sean Everett. And John Rado is kind of like he just constantly makes melodies, and Sean Everett's kind of like this hoarder. He like constantly hoards melodies. So all these things were moving at such a rapid pace. We were trying to like keep up and record them all. And then we had all these things to choose from. And when there's that many like melodies going on, it kind of gives it like this. There's like a weird kind of Beach Boys vibe that it kind of gets, or like certain things start peeking out. You're like, oh, I recognize that melody. But at the same time, sonically, we just hadn't heard all of those things together before. So every once in a while, something pokes out that you're like, I recognize that. And then you're also listening to something pretty foreign.
Definitely has a lot more electronics are in the forefront. And it seems like that would be most complicated for Shane, because there are a lot of drum beats, and then a human drummer.
A lot of drum beats. Yeah. Sampler pad now, and triggering some sounds. But it's all still live. We're not going to a click and pre-recorded stuff. Everything is all live. We got Drew over here on the mode, all analog stuff. So we're keeping it as true as we can to how we recorded it.
Now, are you doing the entire album on this tour?
Not yet. We still have some stuff to work out. We're doing most of the stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to hash through, you know.
About Black Jaguar?
Yeah, we might. We aren't doing that yet. Sorry.
So I'm going to be the first fan to complain that you're not playing a new song. That's great. That's great. Well, before you play a few songs for us, we need to promote Saturday night, Forecastle. It's your, third or fourth trip to Forecastle? I think it's third. Yeah, you started on the smallest stage possible, and now you're on the biggest stage possible. And it's Saturday night, was it 7:30? Is that right? Yeah. Does Forecastle feel like it's a turning point festival for you guys? Because your first show there was pretty well received.
Yeah, so here's the thing about doing hometown shows. I've noticed that every time there's like expectations, you know, it kind of can mess things up. But there's a lot of expectation, you know, because you got family watching and friends. So I guess what we try to do is just like not think about it too much and just kind of meditate on it being a normal occurrence. That just helps us get through it. So yeah, it's like it's a special, cool thing for sure.
There's no place for thinking in rock and roll. So how about you hit a few songs up for us? Houndmouth.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Zach.
Put on your stiletto. I know these times they can be so heavy, and I pick you up, oh, you better be ready. Wait, just wait. Wait, I'm just waiting for the night to come. Been in line forever, but we're in it together. Good to see your faces out here. Oh, we've been driving, looking for something real. Wait, I'm just waiting. Wait, I'm just waiting for the night to come. Got the sex drive. Got those, she got the high. She know we're on a roll. Got the zip, we're on a roll. I'm just waiting. Wait, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the night to come. Wait, I'm just waiting. Wait, I'm just waiting. Wait, I'm just waiting for the night to come. I just wait for the night to come. I just wait for the night to come. I just wait for the night to come. This modern love, addictive as it's ever been. You try to leave and then you turn around and come again. I wanna redefine. I wanna redefine what she does. I think she doesn't, but she does. she does. Think she doesn't, but she does. Thought she wasn't, but she was. One with the modern love. Thinks she doesn't, but she does. Thinks she doesn't, but she does. Feel your modern love. Thinks she doesn't, but she does. Thinks she doesn't, but she does. Feel your modern Everybody looks the same. The camera fades away. It's okay to feel so strange. If you ain't gonna show your face, but it doesn't have to be this way. I know I used to see the wave of emotion. Talking you up. I know I shouldn't, but I'm talking you up. I don't wanna be at this party. I just wanna make the night move. I don't wanna be at this party. Dance alone without you. With a monster movie sky, it's a state of mind. And your night's rich in eyes, they burn in each signal. Talking you up. I know I should, but I'm talking you up. I don't wanna be at this party. I just wanna make the night move. I don't wanna be at this party. Dancing alone without you.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
That was excellent. Do you want to introduce everyone a little bit?
Yes.
Aaron and Drew and the boys?
So we got Aaron Krager on guitar, and from Louisville, Kentucky, and from St. Louis, Missouri, Caleb Hickman. From Louisville, do you identify with Louisville or Lexington? Louisville, Graham Gardner on saxophone and percussion, and from Louisville, Drew Miller on saxophone and synthesizers, Moog.
Well, thank you all for doing this so much. Be sure and come out to the show tonight. Help Houndmouth support a lot of good causes. Saturday, Houndmouth 7:30 at Forecastle. Saturday night, there's going to be a new video with me and Matt on the Bell of Louisville singing acoustic songs. He's singing, I'm not singing. So stick with us all weekend at courierjournal.com for Houndmouth and Forecastle Festival covers. Thank you for joining us.